last night?
We played the jam, and I didn't go to bed till 3. I was like kind of wired. I'm still kind of on West Coast time. Are we going? Oh.
Hi. We're here. Now you found out what went on last night.
Wasn't all that exciting. I just watched the Nuggets game recorded on my laptop. And now I'm paying the price. Yeah. And they lost.
Oh no. But the jam was good last night.
The jam was fun.
And by the way, we are at the 34th annual Boscov Berks Jazz Fest. I'm Diane Dayton with Lao Tizer. And wow, this is such a fun festival because there is so much going on all the time, right, Lao?
Yeah, indeed. It's packed down there. I mean, we were just at breakfast, and everybody's getting their breakfast. There's the noon show. There's afternoon shows.
Yeah.
There's numerous evening shows.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine everybody staying in this hotel because there's more people here than the hotel can house. But not the hotel.
Yeah.
I think the festival takes it over, so it's fun. Yeah.
Well, you'll be playing at 1:30 today with Special EFX All-Stars.
Yes.
And that is such a great group of artists. How long have you been doing that?
For about 8 years. The first Special EFX All-Stars show, I believe, was at the Coltrane Jazz Festival in North Carolina. Okay. And I think that was 2017. So almost 8 years now, yeah.
Okay.
Of course, we got interrupted by the pandemic.
Right.
We all got interrupted by it.
So who all will we be seeing today?
So today, obviously, Chieli Minucci's the leader. Karen Briggs on violin, Elliot Yamin on vocals, Carl Cox, who actually I've never met really. I think I met him in passing, but so that'll be fun. We're gonna literally meet on stage.
That's good.
Joel Rosenblatt on drums and David Lavolsi on bass, who's also playing with 480 East this afternoon. So
see, I mean,
he's on double duty.
Exactly, and I know Curtis McCain's everywhere too.
I'm
so
sure.
Yeah, we kind of.
Although I didn't see him at the jam last night, but
probably because he's got so many other things
going
on too. Yeah,
his percussion was up there.
Yeah, absolutely. So you have a great album out, AMPLIFY.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So AMPLIFY, first of all, Special EFX All-Stars in my band, the Lao Tizer Band, there's a lot of kind of cross-pollination. A fair amount of musicians that play in both, although the music's quite different. Chieli Minucci works with my group, Karen Briggs, Elliot Yamin, Eric Marienthal. We all kind of know each other's music. It's great. But this project, AMPLIFY, was a huge evolution for us. First of all, it was done all live in the studio. Okay. With simultaneous 7-camera video shoots. We did all 9 songs live in 2 days. So it was a very big undertaking. And it's 5 original vocals, which was a big evolution because we had never done any original vocal stuff. And these are tunes that we'd started adding to the show since like 2018, 2019. And then after the pandemic too, and so we played them a lot. So that, and then 4 new instrumentals. And so it's the whole band, plus there's horn section, organ, and backing vocals on a couple tunes. So all in all, I think the biggest configuration too is like 12 musicians, but it was all live, 100% live. And to pull that off with the camera shoot all simultaneously is a big footprint project. So, it sounds like I'm really proud of it because we were all set up in one room at East West Studios in Hollywood in a circle. So I've got acoustic piano and drums and horns all in the same room. But if you listen to it, it sounds like, I don't think anybody would guess that we were recorded in one room. It sounds like a typical studio album. But when you watch the video, you see like, that's it. So it was, there's a lot to pull off in creating a project like that. Keeping the director and the engineer happy, because everybody has to make some compromises. Right. So you can make the visual and the audio side work in tandem, because you're trying to accomplish everything at once. So I'm really proud of it, and it came out late last year, so it's only been out for about 5 or 6 months.
And we can get them here?
Yes, I think I have a few still in my suitcase. Sold most of them the other night. But
but that's still be.
Or you can stream them on all the streaming platforms, and we've released 5 of the videos so far. So there's still almost half the album to be released of the videos. But you can see those on YouTube. Just on the Lao Tizer Band. If you search for that, you'll find it.
What an experience for all the members to be doing this live together.
Yes.
The energy, the excitement, just the communication.
Yeah.
I'm sure you had great feedback from them, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, this is the second project I've done like that, because my last album, which was amazingly recorded in 2016 but didn't come out until a couple of years later, we did a similar thing. And all I can say is, like, everybody something about doing a project in that manner, obviously, first of all, we're all friends. most professional. So everybody just kind of goes above and beyond in the camaraderie in the studio and undertaking. Everybody knows we're accomplishing something that's really ambitious, and that makes people, you know, I think extra motivated. So I'm really proud of the project and proud of everybody. They all played their butts off, and we had a lot of fun. And you know, I think I gave about every bit of energy I had in me to get it across the finish line and get it released and all that. It was a lot. I'm also, you know, I'm married and I have a young daughter at home, so when we recorded when she was 18 months old, so to pull that off, and it's just a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot.
I mean, everybody, listen, everybody's navigating a lot in their lives. I'm just one guy, like, you know, I'm blessed, but it definitely was a big lift.
Well, I think you recorded your first solo recording at the age of 17, is that right?
Well, I did some self-produced stuff when I was in high school, even younger than that, but my first like full production studio album was actually produced by Kelly.
Okay.
And that one came out, we recorded it in 1999 and 2000, so I guess I was 20, not to give away my age, but I think I was 20, 21 when we recorded it. And yeah, so I got an early start, yes. And I mean, I was playing music professionally since I was 14, so I never had a job. I never knew I would end up, you know, I'm from Boulder, Colorado, and I never knew, you know, what was going to happen after high school. My first manager found me playing, I was performing in downtown Denver, and he was there for a conference, and flew me to LA. I was 17 still, I didn't even turn 18.
Okay, that's what.
Yes, and then 6 months later I moved to LA, and I'd like, you know, my 1981 Toyota Longback truck and my gear and like $1,500 to my name, and I'm still in LA, so I guess it panned out.
Wow.
I didn't know,
That's quite a story.
I mean,
you know, and
it's interesting when you look back and think like I remember when I drove out, I'm like, well, I got enough money the last couple months, I can always drive back.
Right, sure.
And now I look back and I'm like, man, that was 1997. Yeah, spring of 1997. And not even spring, it was the beginning of March. So
where'd you meet your wife?
Online, amazingly.
Did you really? Okay.
Yeah. We met in 2017.
Okay.
So 20 years after I moved to LA.
Okay.
That's hard to believe. We met just over 8 years ago now.
Okay.
And then we got married live on YouTube in the depths of the pandemic.
Really?
The day after Christmas 2020, like the depths of the pandemic, when nobody would do anything. Even my friends who weren't like particularly concerned about it wouldn't do anything. Yeah.
Okay.
And so we were supposed to get married in Kauai in May of 2020, and we had like 70, 80 people coming. It's like my favorite place in the world, so beautiful. And then of course the pandemic hit, and us and millions of other couples had their wedding dreams changed.
Yeah.
But
and now 18-month-old.
well, she's now 3. When
Oh,
we made them,
3?
when we recorded AMPLIFY, she was 18 months old.
Okay.
She just turned 3 in February. Yeah, so it's crazy. I was just telling a couple friends, I'm like, man, it's so. I mean, they always say it goes fast. But I just filled out the paperwork for her, registering her for her last year of preschool. I'm like, it's already next year's the last year of preschool. Already, so.
It changes your life around, doesn't it?
It does.
It takes your heart and it steals your heart in ways you never thought.
It does. I also stole my eyesight. That's my glasses are sitting there. I never needed reading glasses or any glasses of any sort till I woke up literally one day when it must be the sleep deprivation or something.
Yeah.
She was 9 months old, and I woke up one morning, I look at my phone and I go, oh, whoa. I'm sorry, I can't see that. So.
Well, you might have had some sleep deprivation last night.
Yes.
As we talked about earlier.
Yes.
But you're still going to be on stage full force, 1:30 today with Special EFX All-Stars.
It should be fun. Yeah. It'll be a fun show.
So if you're around or you're close by and you want to get here, you better hurry.
Or come to the Jam tonight. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Pretty much all of us are back tonight at the Jam too. At what is it, 11:30? I think.
Yeah, so you'll be up till 3 again, right?
Yeah, I'm planning to nap after our show.
Yeah, okay, all right. Let's catch cat nap. It doesn't matter.
I got 8 hours.
Yeah, some way, shape, or form. Thank you for taking time.
Thank you for having me.
It was great to talk with you. Berks Jazz Fest.